Hello, everyone, and welcome back here to the Muppet Show. And today we have No Response by Tom Macdonald. Uh, let's see what's it about. So we're back here, and before we begin, I don't know why I keep coming behind. I should have probably done it. Before we begin, if you guys have any questions, any recommendations, let me know on Instagram and Twitter, and also on Twitch, where I stream Thursdays and Sundays, 7 p.m. PST. And yeah, let's get to listen to this song, shall we?
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent.
Oh, he's not wrong. He is not wrong. This man has so many CD sales, and it's insane.
I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living, but my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness, like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no.
This man said the whacker the rapper, the more that he's hating, because I'm stacking the millions. Oh my god, this guy's a beast. I'm not gonna lie, this guy's a beast.
It's the whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness, like cancer in children. Hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, main, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite. I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant. They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions, I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird.
Yo, okay, I like that right there. He said I was chilling with a drug dealer, drug addicts, and doing all these horrible things, but my vision was different. So good, so good, right? Oh man, this is actually a pretty long song. I didn't see that. Alright, let's continue here.
Kicked it with killers and strippers, but still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions. And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret, my marketing genius. The algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify, so I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip, and first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I googled the net worth of rappers hating, and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person I have met, in person on Twitter, they're tough. Yo, if rappers want to beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad at murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection.
Okay, that little was it like a harmonic third pitch on the voice? Oh. Okay, so I'm a musician, so I kind of like caught that. I don't know if you guys ever caught that. It's like sounds like he's like squeaking a little or like losing pitch, like he's cracking. But I think he did it on purpose. That thing is, I don't know why. It's just stood out to me. It's so freaking sick. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves in Your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad, strong on the outside, muscles with
Right
a
here.
bone mass.
Right here.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me
Right there when it says I was deep in depression. Oh my god. It's like a little thing, but it makes it, I don't know. It makes a song sound so freaking sick right there. Um so I guess you can say he's talented. I guess.
weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection. Repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic. The street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into completing my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels' protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it. Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Wait.
And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
Is he talking about a new album?
You got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories.
Death Threats was what, 3 years ago? Ghost Story 2 years ago? Ghost Story was last year in August. What's next? It's gonna be painful. Gravestones? I think he just leaked this album. But let's hear it.
Starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful? Gravestones.
What's next is gonna be painful. Oh, all right. So yeah, I haven't seen at least anything about a new album or leaks about it. It could just be a new song, if I'm being honest. But if it's a new album, it's gonna. I have no idea how's it gonna be. It's gonna be sick though. Bet you that. Right, but yeah, so that was my reaction to Macdonald, the response. Amazing. I was kind of a little lost in some of the words, not because they're bad or because they didn't make sense, because they were just like put so well together. I caught a bar where he said that the uncrackable, like the Da Vinci Code, they're like in my verses or my rhymes, something like that. I don't know, but like Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like you have to listen to it multiple times to understand. But yeah, I think he might be releasing a new album called Gravestones or a new song called Gravestones. Uh, yeah. Uh, let me know if you guys have heard anything else about it. You guys can let me know in the comments and on Instagram and Twitter. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here. If you guys are new, subscribe, like, maybe dislike. Um, Hog for life, and I'll see. Hey, that kind of rhymes. All right. So yeah, have a safe day, and I'll see ya.